자, 이어서 한번 가도록 할게요. 죄송해요. 네. 계속 쭉 한번 가볼게요. 볼일 보고 와서 죄송해요. 냥냥냥.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched
속이
me from
안
inside.
찢는 것 같아. 총각 때문에 그렇죠.
Here, let's rest a second.
아프지. 얘 환자예요 지금. 총알을 맞은 게 아니라 파편에 튀어서 박혔죠. 네, 그래서 아플 거예요.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it.
욕하는 건 안 좋지.
I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's
Yeah.
hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tim to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me.
오늘 아씨가 좋아진다고 해요. 안개를 빼면.
I don't even like the way the word sounds.
도움을 청하면 되죠.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like, from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
AJ 잘 키워야지. 안집 봐주세요. 오늘도 왔어요. 한 입만 먹으려고 왔어요. 그런데 많은데? 아유, 경비 사냥도 가야 돼. 한 입만 주세요. 딱 한 입만 먹을게요. 배고파요.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
제임스가 뒤에 있어.
James?
뒤에 있어.
You're hurt.
다쳤네. 왜 다쳤어?
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them.
구해야 돼.
But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
도움 도움이 필요하죠.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
없이는 엇가들을 지나가서 가지고 와야 되네.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
도와줘야겠죠. 죽이지 말래요. 시선만 돌려달래. 기반에서 와서 기대시키면 하지 마주세요. 얼려. 야야야야. 하지 마주세요. 야야 어렵다. 한 입만 따겠어. 와 어렵다. 키마사역에서 이상한 시켜. 그러시지만 왜 안 돼? 왜 안 돼? 어렵다. 너무 수가 많네. 수가 너무 많아. 디저만 시키고 도망가야 될 것 같은데.
님 어서 오세요.
어서오세요.
How long I can keep this up?
Okay.
Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
됐다.
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
한 입만 주세요. 한 입만 주세요. 드디어 왔다. 야, 죽이지 말라고 했어. 소리로, 큰 소리로 유혹. 이렇게 굉장하게 있다 보다. 가자. 호칭이다. 가자. 어서오세요. 반갑습니다.
Hey, Jay. Are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
죽이지
I
않았다는
know
거.
it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
좀비 안 죽였어요. 도와주겠죠 이제.
Thank you for helping me get this back.
마스크 찾았어.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
AJ의 머리에 볼펜 한번 꽂아보고 싶다. 안 돼.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
we still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
가을 전설님 어서 오세요.
가을 전선님 어서 오세요. 반갑습니다. 어서오세요. 안돼 만주세요. 아무것도 없는 이런 진짜. 아쉽구만.
It's safe.
안전하대요.
Just a little further.
뭘까요? 집이 있는데? 제임스야 대학. 소금 덩어리가 있는데?
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
배우는 건 짜증나. 귀여워. 핥더라 그랬어 내가. 야 소금 덩어리 한번 핥아봐. 어떤 맛인지 궁금하지 않아? 집이 있는데? 배워야죠. 아직 모르잖아. 일단 말 걸기 전에 탐방을 해볼까요? 이것 봐. 오케이 잠깐. 아 귀여워.
Beatnik.
이런 것들은 챙기는 재미가 있지.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
뭘까요? 좀비를 이렇게 모아놨어. 좀비를 모아놨어요.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do, as people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
이 아저씨,
Clem's friend, Lee.
이 아저씨
She let him,
편하게 놔뒀지.
because he was too important to her.
Do you really think there's nothing left of who he was?
Maybe. I guess it's kind of nice to think that the something that made Lee is still out there, even
Yes,
if it's
it's
not the way he was before.
I think so too.
이 아저씨 보고 싶다.
I lived among walkers for years. Still do in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them.
걸어가.
Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes.
이게
I'll always
맞는 것 같아요.
protect you.
그죠?
I know you will.
가보죠. 이 카메라 쏘고 움직이라고?
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The
불안한데.
mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
시작했어요. 엄청난 건데. 감사했어요. 아, 하지 마주세요. 아, 하지 마주세요. 아, 하지 마주세요. 아, 하지 마주세요. 들지 말마 저리 가 이거야. 저리 가자. 저리 막지 마. 뭔 소리야. 쥐가시가 아니야. 되게 신기하다. 다시 몰려와 이쪽. 신기하다, 그죠? 또 건드렸을 뿐인데 좀 이따 다시 몰려왔죠.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them.
같은데, 그죠?
It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have.
아주 많이
Many.
죽었대요.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
사람도 많이 죽여봤대요.
I've killed someone before too,
AJ.
You've killed someone?
but I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. all of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
James, the walker in the barn, the one with the different eyes, what was his name?
His name? What do you...
How about the woman in the back, near the wind chimes? What's her name?
I don't know.
Asim, Omar, Lewis. Those are the names of my friends, the ones who were stolen by the raiders. I'll never forget that.
이게 정답일 것 같은데.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same.
아, 좋아. 왔어.
And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
오.
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
워커 무리를 데리고 온대요. 그러니까 대량의 워커들을 데리고 오는 거야. 출근 시간이야. 똑같이 움직여.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it,
착해.
I do too.
착해.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
자기만의 개성이 있는 것 같아요, 그죠?
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
귀여워. 귀여워. 신났어.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
히터. 히터가 필요하대요. 좀 갖고 가고.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
저기다 뭘 놓을 수 있는데? 깃발. 좋아.
School pride.
다 챙겨. 좌측에서 걸어놔. 오. 자, 수집한 건 어떠죠? 귀여워.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
귀여워.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey,
귀여워.
you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
하다 보면
Something
늘어.
wrong?
하다 보면 늘어.
AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are alive people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are alive people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay.
죄책감을
Makes
듣는
you
것
a
같아요.
good person.
Am I good? I wish what we did felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
귀여워.
Is that right?
애기는 애기다.
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it.
내가
don't know why.
괴물인데
What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
어차피
But you brought it up,
사망 플래그인데,
so we're
이거.
going to.
이거
It does something
클램이
weird to my stomach.
죽을
Like I'm gonna get the
각인데
dookies.
이러면
AJ, I need to know you remember what
자꾸
we talked
이런
about.
떡밥들이
What
나와요.
you're supposed to do if it happens.
클램이 지금 사망 플래그가
Listen
점점
to me.
그려지고 있는 것 같은데 이러면 안 되는데.
If I get bit, you'll...
죽여야지.
shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you.
아, 똑같은 생각을 하고 있어.
If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
어,
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., if you have a gun, you shoot me. If you don't, you use your knife. No knife, a rock to the head as many times as you have to.
I said I don't wanna.
I don't care what you said. You will do it.
I don't care what you say.
God damn it, AJ.
아유 착해서 그래.
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
빨리 이 사태가 되면 되게 오야.
What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily.
다른 사람 같대요.
I'm confused, I guess.
It's not Minnie's fault. The raiders just got in her head.
I never said it was, but it doesn't change anything. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. No, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. Then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
나에게 단추인데?
A clementine? Really?
It's like a name badge. It'll look good on your jacket.
귀여워.
Hey, Clem!
깜짝이야. 아야야 아파.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works. I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help. It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
소맥하는 능비님
Think fast.
어서 오세요.
가라. 소맥하는 능빈님 어서오세요. 반갑습니다. 오세요. 반가워요. 신난다 떨어져. 아 좋아.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
소맥하는 능비님 추천
아
감사합니다.
시청 감사합니다. 어서오세요. 아 아시는 분 있어요?
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here. See that? It's like Louis in a box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
음악이지.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
클래식?
Just tell me what you want to listen to.
클래식이다.
You guys have any classical?
You bet.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here. And then it plays music? Uh-huh. And now you just have to turn that crank on the side.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages.
파티는
Green's
빨간색이지.
calming, but
아니잖아.
purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that,
노란색이
maybe.
날것 같은데.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really? What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too, Violet? I'll make it happen.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea.
방송을
It'll be a
보는 거
surprise.
아니니까. 그렇지.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
후덜덜.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships.
배에 대한 여러 대한 책을 찾았다.
There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
보일러를 터뜨린다는
I
거야.
have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know?
얘들을
For Mitch.
Is it me, or is there a bit of a bomb obsession at this school?
Oh, it's not you. There totally is. But for good reason. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat.
이런 봤지.
Trust me. This'll work. We'll be okay.
왜 그래 애들?
everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
직접 말해야지. 아 좋아 분위기가. 아 귀여워. 야, 꼬맹이 봐, AJ 봐, 귀여워.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well,
폭탄,
that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good
폭탄.
to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
멸치주니어.
You made it, so we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
귀여워 AJ.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
누구야 이 무지하는 바일럿 아니야?
That's gotta be Violet.
Nope, way scarier.
That's Ruby's file!
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days.
스페셜 테이님
She was
어서
like
오세요.
you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry, that was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
자, 이 정도. 헐,
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
누가
What does that
궁금한데
mean?
뭔 뜻인지 모르죠.
Don't you dare.
알려준다. 표정이
Anyway,
표정이
maybe
심각해지는데.
we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
야, 이거 나쁘지 않은데? 아, 좋아. 이런 거 할 때.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces. And Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
아휴, 이제 이거밖에 안 남은 거야. 다 학생들이 죽어가지고 이제.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or
Mama,
whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
The person you are right now is all that matters to me. Whatever bad things you did in the past, that's not you anymore.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Who would have known
GTA 5의
You like that
라바인가요? 뭔 말인지 모르겠어요.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that.
노래 부른대요.
Never mind the darkness.
이거 잘 부른다.
Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon.
잘 부른다.
Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears.
표정 왜 그래?
Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every
노래 잘한다.
moon
오.
grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
아, 잘 부른다요. 아니 이것은 아니 이것은 아 아저씨.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
아 귀여워. 아 우리 아저씨. 아.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
항상 귀찮은 거 봐.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started.
우리 클램 어렸을 때죠.
Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
꿈속에서 자꾸 만나네.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of
아,
it.
내 아저씨 용기 준다.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that. Never give in, Clementine.
클릭을 못하겠어. 더 좋은 만들.
Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to
성에
lose.
불렀나봐요. 니의 연기.
But having people you care about,
모든 거 이기
that's a
차였을
good
때.
thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out
다
and safe.
구하래요. 아저씨가 다 구하래요.
Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
우리의 영원한 주인공.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
여태까지 어렸던 기억.
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
I really don't know. The world AJ was born into is awful. It's really awful now, Lee. And I just don't know if I'm teaching him right.
I can't think of anyone who could do it better.
이 아저씨가 알려준 대로 계속 알려줘. 살려내다 기억을 돌아보다. 내가 봤을 때는 이 아저씨 배운 대로 그대로 알려주고 있는 거야, 이지한테.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better
아,
than I
이렇게
could
모습
have ever
보니까
hoped
또
for.
다르네, 느낌이.
Time to go,
얼마나 이
Clementine.
아저씨가 뿌듯해할까, 이제부터까지 성장했다.
You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
이렇게 많이 큰 걸 보면 얼마나 자랑스러워할까, 진짜, 이 아저씨. 맞아.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go.
얼마나 자랑스러워할까요.
We got a long walk.
워킹데드 하면서 제일 감동적인 순간인 것 같아. 우리 큰 모습을 본 우리 니 아저씨의 그 뿌듯한 표정. 진짜. 내가 워킹데드 하면서 제일 괜찮았던 장면 같아. 아, 입만 주세요. 여기가 왔어요. 아, 배고파. 아, 저게 맛집이다. 사살해버리네. 이거 왔어.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool!
그런다 멋있다.
How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good...
Willie, quiet.
Someone might hear you.
Loud is bad.
I'm not even being that loud. Sorry. I'll be quiet. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd flip?
다른 거.
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
대전쟁이 일어날
The
거야.
walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
대량으로 올 거래요.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something. This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that. Fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down. That was enough of a reason for me. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
도착했어요. 우리
Soon there will
왔어요.
be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After
같이
that,
가요.
it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go.
강력한 왔죠.
The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Dan, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
가자, 일하러 갑시다.
I'll cut it open.